How can I diagnose and address a car's suspension problems? Diagnosing and addressing suspension problems in your car is essential for maintaining a comfortable and safe driving experience. A well-functioning suspension system contributes to proper handling, stability, and control, so it's crucial to address issues promptly. In this video, we'll discuss how to diagnose common suspension problems and provide tips on how to address them. So, before starting the video, please like this video, do subscribe and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. Common suspension problems and their symptoms. Uneven tire wear. Uneven tire wear can be a sign of suspension problems. Look for differences in wear patterns between the inner and outer edges of your tires. Vehicle pulling. If your car tends to pull to one side while driving, it could indicate alignment issues or problems with suspension components. Vibrations or shaking. Excessive vibrations or shaking, particularly at certain speeds, can suggest problems with your suspension system or tire balance. Bumpy or rough ride. A sudden increase in the bumpiness or roughness of your ride could point to worn-out shock absorbers or struts. Knocking or clunking noises. Unusual knocking or clunking sounds when driving over bumps or during steering can be a sign of loose or damaged suspension components. Sagging or uneven vehicle height. If one side of your vehicle appears lower than the other or if the overall ride height seems lower, it may indicate suspension issues. Diagnosing suspension problems. Visual inspection. Begin with a visual inspection of your vehicle's suspension components. Look for signs of damage, wear, or leaks. Check the shocks or struts, springs, control arms, bushings, and other relevant parts. Tire inspection. Inspect your tires for signs of uneven wear. If you notice irregular tread patterns, it may suggest alignment or suspension issues. Test drive. Take your car for a test drive to assess how it handles. Pay attention to any pulling, vibrations, noises, or changes in ride comfort. Note when and where these symptoms occur. Bounce test. Perform a simple bounce test by pushing down firmly on each corner of the car and releasing it. If the car continues to bounce excessively, the shocks or struts may be worn out. Alignment check. Check your vehicle's wheel alignment. Misaligned wheels can cause uneven tire wear and handling problems. Addressing suspension problems. Once you've diagnosed the suspension problem, here's how you can address it. Replace worn shocks or struts. A. If your shocks or struts are worn out and causing a rough ride or handling issues, consider replacing them. Damaged or leaking shocks and struts should be replaced promptly to ensure safe driving. Replace worn springs. If your vehicle's ride height is uneven or sagging, worn-out springs could be the culprit. Replacing the springs can restore proper ride height and handling. Replace control arms and bushings. If you hear knocking or clunking noises when driving over bumps or while steering, it may be due to damaged control arms or bushings. These components should be replaced as needed. Alignment adjustment. If your vehicle pulls to one side or if you've recently replaced suspension components, it's crucial to have a professional perform a wheel alignment to ensure proper tire wear and handling. Tire replacement. If suspension problems have caused uneven tire wear, consider replacing the affected tires. Properly balanced and aligned tires contribute to a smooth ride and stable handling. Professional inspection and repairs. For more complex suspension issues or if you're uncertain about the diagnosis, seek the expertise of a qualified mechanic or automotive technician. They can perform a comprehensive inspection, diagnose the problem accurately, and recommend necessary repairs. Regular maintenance. To prevent suspension problems, adhere to a regular maintenance schedule that includes checking and maintaining proper tire pressure, inspecting suspension components, and addressing any issues promptly. Safety tips. Always prioritize safety when working on your car's suspension. Use proper jack stands and ensure the vehicle is securely supported before attempting any repairs. If you're not experienced in suspension repair or if the problem is beyond your expertise, consult a professional mechanic. Suspension work requires precision and knowledge to ensure safety and proper functionality. Follow manufacturer recommendations for replacement parts and use quality components from reputable brands. Keep in mind that suspension systems can be complex, and one worn-out component can affect the entire system's performance. Diagnosing and addressing issues accurately is essential for maintaining safe and comfortable driving. Addressing suspension problems promptly can prevent further damage to your vehicle and ensure optimal handling and safety on the road. In summary, diagnosing and addressing suspension problems in your car is crucial for maintaining safe and comfortable driving. Symptoms like uneven tire wear, vehicle pulling, vibrations, or unusual noises can indicate suspension issues. Visual inspections, test drives, and simple tests can help identify the problem. Depending on the diagnosis, you may need to replace worn-out shocks, struts, springs, control arms, or bushings. It's essential to prioritize safety, seek professional help when needed, and adhere to regular maintenance to prevent suspension problems and ensure a smooth, stable ride. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.